Welcome to Talking Baseball. It's not talking baseball, it's talking Yanks. Get it through your dickhead, dumbass. Welcome to the Talking Yanks pregame show. We got Yankees versus Blue Jays, game 2 of a 4-game set. Jake's here, I'm here. Roosevelt Studios South for Jake, Roosevelt Studios near South for Zach, and the Roosevelt Studios Mid-Atlantic headquarters for me. And just get it right. Jake, how are you?
Sugar Dick, Zach, good seeing you boys. Big game. Big game. Wherever you go next shopping, tell them Roosevelt sent you and videotape it and just see what they say.
Yeah. Well, thank you for shopping at Kohl's. Yeah, Roosevelt sent me.
Roosevelt sent me. So thank you. Go
Who's
check
Roosevelt?
them out.
No.
Probably start a great conversation like Roosevelt's, like Teddy, and you'd be like, yeah. And they'll be like,
I bought like the to-go candy bar at Kohl's once.
Yeah.
And the dude told me the whole story, like, oh, wow, you just buy that on your checkout, huh? It's a regular occurrence for you. And I was like, well, dude, I saw the candy bar and I wanted some chocolate. Like, what do you kill me? You're the ones that putting it here. And it's like, when I was a kid, I mean, I had, it was a special occasion to get this chocolate bar. And I can't believe people just buy it for themselves at checkout. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want any of this.
Welcome to every conversation I have in the public.
Roosevelt sent me.
Roosevelt sent me.
That's what I should have said to him. He would have been like, what?
Jim, big game. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not excited.
Okay. Jake is not excited. Hold on. Not excited.
Okay. I think it's going to be a blowout win. I just realized it a second ago. Like, it's Roark versus Cole. The Blue Jays got their win yesterday. They blew out the Yanks. And, like, I just think this goes ugly for Roark. He can't go 4 innings anyways. Never mind against the Yankees, who just lit him up. And then we're going to be sitting here like, wow, yeah, Cole looked good again throwing a Higgy, but this game was over after the 3rd inning. And, like, I think it's just going to, leave you unsatisfied, which is something I've seen a lot.
You always leave me satisfied.
No.
That's what Zach always says. That's a Zach quote.
That's what Zach always says to himself in the mirror.
Yes. He's a big mirror.
Self-satisfaction.
Self-satisfaction's huge for Zach.
I've got to try to keep my self-esteem up in the morning. Yeah.
It's good. It's smart.
Did you sleep good today? Yeah, you slept great. You always left me satisfied. That's Zach in the mirror in the morning.
Mm-hmm. I always tell myself I'm a proud sleeper. Yeah.
So. That's great. Jake's a proud sleeper.
You ate your whole lunch, man. Nice.
Yes. Satisfied.
Self-satisfaction. So
DJ LeMahieu leading off, Jake. He's leading off. Jake has him in the Talkin' Baseball Homer draft. I think it's a fantastic pick. Judge is batting second and DHing. Hicks is batting third, playing center field. Voigt's cleaning up, playing first base. Gleyber Torres is at short. Gio Urshela's playing third base. Clint Frazier's back after a night off in right field. Gardner, left field, and Higashioka catches Cole. So he is catching. No Gary, no Stanton, which is interesting because we all thought there was going to be a Stanton Judge Day according to the calculations that he put forth. So something weird happened. And then for the Toronto Blue Jays, they had Bijan Hernandez, Gurriel, Gershik, and Kirk Shaw to round it off, batting ninth.
Kirky, my guy. Hopefully he chills out a little bit. Yeah, Jim, I mean, I like this lineup. obviously would be nice to have Stanton in the DH, Judge in right, Clinton left, but it's still a good lineup. Yeah, we'll see if it's a Stanton thing. I mean, maybe it came down to they didn't want Judge to play the outfield, so they had to have one of them DH, so they'd rather have Judge DH. I don't know. Maybe we'll get some quotes on that soon from Booney.
My name is.
It looks like the judge is making a ruling that he'll be designated hitter.
This just in 8 seconds ago. Aaron Boone said he expects one more day off for Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton, but that both will be without restrictions when the playoffs start. Great. Thanks for clarifying.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge on that. So, yeah, I mean, we like this lineup. They got the Hicks Gardner balance in there for some lefty righty stuff. If you want to get mad at Hicks 3-hole, I mean, you're just going to exhaust yourself. So, I mean, this lineup, first Roark, who we saw last week, and he kind of stinks. Like, the lineup should be doing some damage.
Dude.
Say it, baby.
Vanika, our friend.
Love Vanika.
Yeah, I love her Twitter feed, but she just
one of the best Twitters.
She just quote tweeted this like TikTok video of someone who's got a pillow that's 10 years old without ever being washed, and it's just disgusting. Like, I got some gross things in my life. That's just, I didn't need to see that. I mean,
what's the grossest thing currently in your life?
I
don't count.
You don't count?
No.
Okay.
Like, what's the grossest thing that you do kind of casually that just happened? Like, I think mine is I have an old pair of shoes that I basically turned into slippers that I take the dog out in. And like, I don't know. It's not good. Like,
I've worn this sweatshirt 2 days straight.
Like, I think that could count. We could count that.
My hoodie game, I think Katie sometimes is like, you need to wash your hoodies the same way you wash your shirts. And I'm like, well, that's not true because it's outerwear, innerwear.
Right.
The sneakers that I wear every day are pretty beat up. Like I wear them as slip-ons, so the heels are completely, there's just no backbone to the sneakers I wear. I just slip them on and off. And they're pretty, I mean, they're not like smelly. They're not stinking up the room.
No. For me, I'll wear them outside, like sockless, taking the dog out. And like, if you looked at me, you'd be like, you're like a step below society standards.
I had one pair of boxers that Katie just threw out.
Which one?
They had holes all in them. And I just told her,
green ones?
No. Well, no, those have been gone since college.
In my mouth.
I owned those were gross. No, I had this pair of boxers, my holy boxers, my Sunday boxers, and there's holes all in the crotch, and I was like, I just sleep in those. Like, who cares? I just put those on when I'm sleeping. She made me throw them out. So, anyway, Brian Bruni made me cry. Yankees pitching path to victory. A lot of guys pitched yesterday, so it's probably Cole's game. I mean, actually, who is going to come in?
Chapman didn't pitch yesterday, right? So I mean, we might need 1 or 2 innings. And I think a couple of did Chad, did Otto, did Britton, did they get burnt out?
Otto threw 13 pitches, he's fine. Obviously, Nick Nelson threw 50, so he's out. Lasagna threw 40, he's out. Chad Green threw 20, so I could see them with playoffs right around the corner. I could see them saying, yeah, Chad, you're out, especially because Britton is very available. Britton actually needs to pitch in this game. He hasn't thrown in 3 games.
So it's Britton Chapman.
So Britton Chapman.
If there's an inning, I could see them doubling Otto or Chad, though. I mean, these guys are going to have to go multiple days in the playoffs.
Yeah, I just think Cole, I mean, there's 2 more games in this series. So I think you got to use Britton today. I think you got to go Cole. I think the path to victory is Cole for 7 and Britton to Chapman. That's like the golden path right there. So hopefully that, if it is a blowout and we're winning by a lot, I still think that's the path because you just got to get these guys in games. Like yesterday, they were losing by a lot, but we told you in the pregame show that you got to get these guys in games. So they got Chad and they got Otto in. I think today you have to get Britton and Chapman in no matter what. So I think that's what you're looking at. Especially because, like, you don't really have a lot of options. Otherwise.
They might push Cole bullet wise too. I mean, this is going to be his last full start. And they're going to ask a lot of them come the playoffs. They might try to get a 110. They might try to get, a big number out of him.
I think that's a good call. They'll probably get 100
toner day.
Yeah, 100 out of him minimum, no matter what. Winning, losing, shelled, not shelled. I think you're correct. They don't really have any other options, man. Like Sessa threw 31 2 days ago. So like they could use him, but not for long. Cole is starting. Davies not going to do it. Chad has 20. Hap's not going to do. Holder can come in, but he threw 36 2 days ago. So it's Britton. It's Cole, Britton, Chapman. There's not even that many other options, no matter the score. Those guys should get bullets today.
Bang.
Are you looking out for anything?
What am I looking out for? Just popped a pimple on my arm. Put that on the gross list. Yeah, Jim. I guess it's Cole Higgy. We're balls deep in this thing at this point. That Higgy's gonna catch Cole, and they're running hot. And okay, personal catcher. Let's see it. We better not have come this far to have them have a bad day today. Because then what was it all for? The classic JOMBOY line. So you guys just better be tight as hell again. And we better be confident about the Higgy Cole team. You cannot raise a yellow flag today. So you guys better be lights out. I mean, they should. But still, I mean, that's it. That's all.
It's a great what to watch for.
Thank you.
I got Clint. Clinton got his day off yesterday. He wants to make sure that he's part of this team, the A team. 1 day off. Gardner's hitting the ball. Gardner's stealing his turtlenecks. I'm the A team. So I think Clint's going to come back with a splash. You also have Clint in the Talkin Baseball Homer draft. I think you just have great Homer draft picks for Talkin Baseball.
It's just a reverse psych day, Zach.
No, I do. I told you that I thought DJ was great right away.
Yeah.
No reverse psych to that. I truly think
there's some reverse psych going on.
No. I think you're. Lead off DJ's great call.
He's a great baseball player. Absolutely.
In 2020, I don't know what he's going to be like in 2040.
No, right? I'm going to say he's a bad baseball player in 2040.
Subpar. Depends where he's playing.
It's bad.
DJ's going to have kids. And does DJ already have kids? DJ will have kids or nephews. There will be little kid in DJ LeMahieu's life who will have to ask DJ's wife, like, wait, Uncle DJ played baseball? How come he never talks about it? And then they're going to be like, what? Dude, Dad, you were really good. And he's like, yeah.
He was the one in quarantine, though. He was playing slap shot hockey in the house, right?
Yeah, he was just stick handling
slap
around.
Shot regatta. Yeah.
Homer draft. It's the Homer draft. No one got any homers yesterday, Jake.
No.
You get to go first, though.
Yes.
Are you going to take DJ first? Double up? Oh, the old double up. Oh, wow. Oh. You doing it?
No.
Okay.
I took Aaron Judge, otherwise known as Big Aaron Judge to a lot of people.
Bash.
Baj, if you want to. Hickey's looking good. He had a 3-homer game. You remember that?
I gotta get these soundboard things figured out. That's not the sound I was going for.
That's not the sound. I will be taking Clint Frazier. Crowd loved it.
Crowd. I mean, that was weird for them to applaud the first pick.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 3 more to go. We can't have an applause break after every single pick. Yeah, it'd be nuts. It's a great pick,
It's
Jake.
exhausting.
Yeah, it's too many. It's too
You
many.
have 2, James.
I have 2. I cannot take Voit or Gary. I cannot take Voit or Gary, and I would like. Why do I need to see the lineup to do this?
I just did the same thing. It's such a mind bend.
Really is. Oh, we didn't tweet it out today yet. So usually I go to the. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take DJ, man. I love the DJ pick so much by you.
Good. Hedge your bets. I like that.
I like the DJ pick, and then I will take Higgy.
Stop.
DJ and Higgy.
Who are you taking with your second pick?
Kyle Higashioka.
Who are you taking? He's the catcher.
Kyle Higashioka. You want me? Are you going to allow me to take 3 guys?
Be nice, right?
Listen, the last 4 game series we did, Jake, we got to game 4, and I had to take Tyler Wade or Tyro Estrada.
Right.
I don't want that to happen again. I'm going to
missing half the team then, though.
I'm going to take Higgy while I can.
Okay.
Taking DJ and Higgy.
When that series score ends up 7-6, Jake, I don't want to hear any Higgy tomfoolery from you. That's just what Zach's worried about.
No.
These eyes
are crying.
I don't know, and I'm never gonna see another.
What with you?
Great picks, Jim. I will be
Don't
taking.
say that. Don't patronize me.
I wasn't patronizing you. I like
Zach,
your picks.
Do you think he was patronizing me? Because he clearly doesn't like my pick.
Higgy's been hot, man. He looks great.
I'm not someone who can usually indicate if someone's patronizing or not. So,
because you've never been a patron, have you?
Don't patronize us. So
that was the most patronizing answer ever.
Yeah. Kind of messed up. I will be taking Luke Voigt. So, sorry, everybody. It's my bad.
Everyone just
the crowd boos that, Jim.
I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. What is this?
Hey.
This is badass. I don't know how long this goes for. Is it a forever thing? I just pressed the button once. Should end at some point. Well, okay.
Here we go.
That's what I was looking for.
Found it. We found it.
There's also one that's just birds, and I'd like to know which one the bird one is.
Okay. Well, don't be afraid to explore the space. We do have the over-under coming up.
Oh, yeah.
So that will also entail some... Yeah.
I think the over-under is going to be 9 today.
Ooh, Garrett Cole's good. That's right.
Or 8.5. I wanted to go 8.5, but I think it's going to be 9.
Rark's awful. I'll go 9.5. A lot of overs between these teams lately. Although I do think the Cole number might be at 9, but I'll go 9.5 for the fun of it. My God. I mean,
9.5, Jake.
no comment.
Good job. Good job. Oh,
Nope. Oh, God. There's the birds. We found them.
last button I hit.
They're crickety birds.
Kind of sounds like a wheel that needs greasing on my end.
Okay.
Wow.
Make
Jim, you're on fire. You're starting about actually gambling with your money.
I am. I'm 92 and 81 in the over-under in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And I'm 29 and 23 this season. I am talking about like next year. Like I think I should start throwing money on Yankees over-unders.
Yeah.
That's a serious thing. I don't know how to, I'm taking the under today. The Yankees offense has been a bit of a struggle lately, and I do believe in Cole. I think it's probably 4-0 game with a Higgy solo shot and a DJ solo shot and a Gardner big double.
I like that. I don't know. I just think you're forgetting how bad the Jays pitching can really get. Although I do love the Cole tank, and he's going to empty it, which means I basically need the Yankees to get to double digits, which is an insane bet. It's an insane bet, and I'm taking it. Give me the over.
Oh,
whoa! I mean, bad Trumpy.
That's an accident, Jake.
Zach, you've heard Jimmy's never made a mistake with the soundboard.
The laugh's pretty good. All right, green is bad trumpet. Purple's birds. And then that top left, man, I don't know what that like music was.
Tunes, for sure.
Are these default sounds that they gave you, or?
Yeah. Okay. These are the, like I don't know what this one is. I don't know what that one you would use for.
That's intro music to something. I don't know.
Maybe it'll be intro music to our new segment called Jake's Brain.
Jake's Brain.
Anything else you want to get off your chest, Jake?
I don't think so. Just got a phone call from an unknown number.
That's huge.
So no.
Okay.
I'm pretty good. Pretty
Zach,
good.
Anything
pretty good.
off your chest?
Drinking beer.
I've got nothing to get off my chest.
It's just been such a weird year when you really think about it. And you go to the park and you see the kids and they're wearing masks and you wonder, what's this been like for them? How is this going to affect them? How does this change their lives going forward? Do they appreciate what's going on? Do they just think this is part of the norm? They think this is part of their childhood. And it's once you realize it's a childhood you're never going to get back.
Yeah, someone said in the chat, Big Dick Ballard Said, where'd you go to college? So that's a question in the chat. Someone else said, I don't think they're reading the comments in the chat.
Zach, JOMBOY Media trivia question.
Okay.
How many colleges did Jimmy go to?
More than one. I'm gonna say.
Okay, that was a hint in the question.
Yeah.
That's great.
All right. Can that be my final answer, or do I have to be more detailed?
Oh, you have to say less than, and then as long as the scope, which that would mean you have the answer.
Less than 3.
No,
so, no, not correct.
Wrong.
Is it exactly 3?
No.
Is it more than that?
More than that.
Really? What was it?
4.
Okay.
And then film school. I don't know what you count that as.
Is that a different college?
Yeah, that would be 5.
Yeah.
If you count that as.
Sure, count it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's more than me. That's 5 times as much. Is what I.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ask Jake how many times he.
You said you didn't have anything you wanted to get off your chest, and then you say, "Is that Zach?"
I hadn't really opened my brain until now, so.
Ask Jake how many times he's received the Eucharist and then swapped it out with someone else's Eucharist in the middle of Mass. No hands.
How many times has this happened, Jake?
Less than.
Okay.
Get a call.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks. See you guys.